Now we get to raid a vault in some other location. I'm not sure where. But it doesn't matter, they are all still panicking just as much. And now, mechanic I really like. You just press the use button, and you go into the pendulum. And you jump out at any time. I don't know why I like the mechanic so much, I just do. It's a fun mechanic. Oh yeah, also, as I said, Bonnie's attack will just keep going like a baseball. You may kill a lot of things off screen. Hi there, guy with switches, what's up? What fiend built this? How am I supposed to hit all the switches in time? Well, you pick up a marble, you throw it up. Pick up the marble, you throw it up. And throw it up. Sure, it was, close, but... Whoa, that was pretty impressive. Thanks for the help. Yeah, there's another secret in here. The thing I thought that was in the other stage. Yet another Fly Up Eleanor book. Only this time we're actually using Eleanor to get it. Now let's finish the rest of this area. Bonnie needs to use this. Eleanor, we could have just flown up. Ah! I am so lucky we did not get hit there. You have to be careful as well. Some of them will hide. I enjoy how I jumped into them like 3 times before dying. Some of them will hide deeds behind them. Hey, I know you can hear me. Yeah, that's right. I'm using the PA system to talk trash to you, idiot. You think you're so tough, huh? Think you can just rob this vault like it's no big deal? Well, guess what, Bonnie Fell? I've got a forklift certification, and I'm not afraid to use it. Huh? What? Another vault got robbed. Hang on, I need to check on something. Can you wait there a bit? This isn't over, though. I'll be back and talk more trash in a minute, you idiot, moron. Bye. How about... no. Instead, let's grab this deed. And also deal with this guy. I do not like the guys who spin around. Also, why do I feel like I've missed something? Nope. Okay. My mind is yet incorrect. I am failing basic jumps. Here we go. This sparkly guy. Obviously, he's got a deed behind him. I'm glad the deeds sparkle like that, as opposed to the roses in Curse Crackers that they put behind people. And I think with that, we have 75% of the deeds? Think we'll hit Foundry next. Bet it stinks to know even your home was full of these dawn creeps, huh? I will admit, it's frustrating to discover the amount of rot they were hiding behind their vault doors. All this time, they were right under my nose. So what? Now we just give them payback with interest, right? First we deal with the bank, then the dawn. Right. I'm certainly looking forward to that. I'm glad, Tone. I'm glad. Enjoying your walk down memory lane, merchant? Oh, just about as much as I'd imagined I would. It may shock you, but people aren't too fond of working here. They bait you in with honeyed words, and then you're on contract. Hard to get out once you're in. Why don't they just quit? You did, right? I was both clever and lucky to manage to disappear. You work here long enough, you get to know too much. You don't get to leave. Fun. Once you're here forever. If I put my life on the line for the cause, is there a bonus? No. My, I bet a sweet talker like you is quite popular with the ladies. Look, you're not going to talk yourself into getting an extra bonus. Wait, the jacket you have there? I never would have bet on you joining Sigrid. What's she like? Sigrid? Intense. When she looks at you, it's like someone looking at an ant. She's cordial, but cold. When I was taken in, she asked if I wanted to fight her. Oh, and did you? No. I was surprised at first, but even though I couldn't hear her emotions, her iron eyes still echo in my head. How curious. Perhaps I'll offer my services to her as well after all this. For a modest fee, of course. Again, you just always wanting... Let's be fair, this isn't so much a she wants profit, this is a she wants to make connections with Sigrid. Now let's just fly on our magical cloud. You see, if you just want coin, all this panic, but if you just play as Eleanor, you gotta take a nice stroll through the levels. And we can go grab this. Just be a little careful, that guy can take Eleanor out. See, Eleanor is, doesn't mean she can't still die. Eleanor is a nice, relaxing run through the levels. A nice change of pace. Now, this puzzle admittedly threw me for a loop initially because I kept on overcomplicating it. It is super simple because half of it solves... You destroy so much of it immediately. Hello, and welcome to Silverlight News. Today is another peaceful day in the capital, Silverlight, thanks to the sacrifices of Sigrid and the knights. Sigrid has gone out to the wilderness in a magnanimous gesture to the wild, uncivilized folk that live there. Let us all hope she can bring more peace, security, and stability to the rest of the world through her efforts. Stay tuned for the weather, and after these messages, vegetables, are they actually poison? Ah yes, the age-old question. Vegetables, are they really killing you? No time for the news! We have things to find, such as... Where the hell is it? Not right down here, is it? It's right here! Hey! Here's the thing I've been looking for! A deed and a door. Whoa, you really can move. Nice. Come on in. This is the speed metal guy. Okay. Well, let's just grab this cursed object. And get through this. Because, yeah, it's a lot easier to grab that as Bonnie. Sir, please, if you would follow me, I will escort you upstairs and out of the bank. Regrettably, we are having a break-in. Oh dear, how terrible. Perhaps I can stay behind and assist you all in finding and restraining them. After all, they could be anywhere. No, please, sir. That won't be necessary. If you would allow me to escort you out? Ah, well, good luck then. I'll pray for the safety of all involved. I enjoyed that, if you noticed, Quill looked up at us when he said they could be anywhere. If I remember, I think Quill was also the one in charge of the Armadale statue, so, like, that's why he's wearing an Armadale cloak, like every one of the Gazing on the Moon, but it's so weird that he's here. Well, let's not worry about that. Let's grab this, and yes, I know a lot of the deeds look like I've already grabbed them. I made some mistakes, so I had to redo this stage. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. You have a heart behind you. Now, rob the bank, Eleanor! Get all the money that you've ever wanted! Don't question why the bag is here in the... don't question where the bag came from. Just stuff it through... Just stuff it full with all the gems. I believe it is also impossible to grab all the gems. Like, I don't think you could even do... Maybe you could do it with a tool-assisted thing, but I don't think you can actually get them. I don't think it's physically possible. But Eleanor, time for you to have a boss fight. How are you here? You're the same people that broke into the Holler Vault. You bankers aren't the only ones who know about gates. Fun to use your own network against you, though. Whatever. I'm closing your accounts permanently. This guy will charge at you and then cause statues to fall. And when I say charge at you, I mean whatever height you are at, even with Eleanor, is where he will go. And you gotta be careful and not get hit by statues like I did right there. Also, you have to remember what your throw button is. Now, let's see if third time's the charm. Also, the star drops right as he starts his charge, so it's done in a way intentionally to try to trick you. But 3 hits and he's done, and Eleanor just has a nice smile. Hey, Bonnie. We're really cleaning house quick. Their finances and transportation networks are going to be a disaster by the time we're done. Indeed. We're making a fair few enemies doing this. The normal folk may even despise us. I doubt the news coverage will be favorable, and bad press can be bad for business. Like I care. Let them yap. We're stopping being her bank for our own reasons, not a popularity contest. I envy your ego. Yeah, this could be detrimental to you, Eleanor, but hey, you're helping out still. Why report their gate network now? Well, when you offer such a tempting bounty, plus, who could turn down the opportunity to put a competitor in the line of fire? So, all just business then. Nothing to do with, perhaps, ingratiating yourself to Sigrid. My, I hadn't thought of that. What a happy little bonus. You know, I do kind of like Eleanor as well. It's obvious what she is, but she also is intentionally transparent. How much to get me out of this mess? You can't buy freedom. We both know that. Drat. You're not doing half bad, merchant. Thought I'd be the only one fighting in this group. I'm keeping a tally to add to my bill. Rest assured, my efforts won't be wasted. Here's something else, you know that? Don't you care about anything other than money? Like, what's all that money gonna buy you? Not any friends, that's for sure. So long as I can afford the finest meals for my dear Sparky, I'm not terribly bothered with much else. You see, she just wants money for Sparky. Sparky is where all her money goes. He's a big boy. How do you think Sigrid is going to take this? That bank was undermining her with the dawn. That the bank was undermining her with the dawn all this time? Were she not distracted by the wilderness, she'd probably purge each and every vault herself. You ever seen her mad? Mad isn't the right word for her. She's not fiery like you. Attentive may be a better word. You do not want her full attention. She stands at the pinnacle of combat for a reason. Yeah, well, hopefully the wilderness doesn't earn her full attention. Yeah! It sounds like Sigrid is a nuclear option. Sorry? Still going to High Rain, pal. Drat. I mean, you tried, buddy. You tried. Anyway, on to the next vault.